Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Let's play another run because that one ended so poorly. The mirror still shows the same enemy. Let's go for him. We could also, you know, use the grenade on shield bearers or something, but I don't want to do that. I want to go murder some of the enemies in the castle and get some blueprints out of them. I think I'm gonna maybe try Scythe. It's been a little while, but I like the fact that we have ice armor here. It means we might be able to protect ourselves from taking so much damage with the Scythe. Did I still get hit there even though I had ice armor? I guess the arrow exploded. Is that what happened? The arrow exploded. The damage you take is inflicted on the enemies. Inflammable oil. I will take the oil. It also does upgrade our damage. Really thought ice armor would protect me, but that's okay. That's the enemy that I gotta think of a different strategy for, because he's the guy who always gets me because he blocks the first shot with his shield. Also, there's something that I need to remember too, which is that when you have... You jerks. What's... Oh, right, you're hitting me because you're ranged. Right, why was I just standing there for so long? In my head, I'm like, what's hitting me? Why am I getting hit? Yeah, this freaking Inquisitor here. I forgot he was a ranged enemy for a bit. Yeah, that's okay. You! Oh, you died in one hit. I guess if you, if I hit him with the other Scythe Claw, it like pierces him or something? Or I think it might actually be an enemy behind the first enemy gets hit by the piercing of the Scythe Claw. There's some like nonsense going on with that, I think. Owl of War, you suck. But I guess I might as well just have you out to do damage. Let's try to get to 30 kills before we leave the floor. Let's at least try to do that. Hopefully there will be enough enemies. You know what? Ice armor. I gotta remember, we can manually pop the armor to freeze adjacent enemies. We don't have to just wait to get hit or wait for the timer to wear out. What the heck? I'm reminded, just from this, that this is such a slow, yeah, I was gonna say such a slow weapon. It's also kind of hard to cancel your attack and then roll out of it. Like if an enemy starts attacking while you're doing your wind up. Just such a slow weapon. As I get higher into these cell modes, I'm like, you gotta get fast weapons. Well, kill rhythm would help, but there's only so much that it can do on the first floor. But fast weapons are just, I think, I guess they're just a little bit better, aren't they? I'd still like to try a survival build though, so we'll change things up a little bit and then grab a whistle. Whistle Nutcracker. Well, there is actually synergy here. We do more damage on a frozen enemy. And enemies can still get killed by the giant's hand. So this is probably a little bit better. Although you are burning, so you're not actually going to be you're not actually going to be frozen for that long. Yeah, this is pretty okay for now. It's okay enough that I'm happy leveling up survival, but I would like to get some better equipment soon. Keep loading it up. But I've learned my lesson from the past. We are going to want to replace this what is it? Nutcracker. We're going to want to replace a Nutcracker at some point because it's only going to be useful for so long. After a certain point, bosses are going to be pretty much impossible to freeze effectively. Now, the wolf trap is pretty much exactly what I was thinking about replacing it with. Although again, you know, bosses, they're going to be hard to keep stunned, but for the early game, this is okay. I love when those rats just get yeeted by the giant. Hello. Yeah, at least this is pretty good for the early game here with the Nutcracker. Does pretty decent damage. I gotta think of a run build that I could use with those scythe claws. Dying on the first floor is kind of sad, but I was just, my head was not in the game with those scythe claws. But they do deal so much damage that I kind of want to make a run with those and kill rhythm work, but kill rhythm, you know, you can only get it once you get through the first floor. So maybe next time, hey, try not dying. I thought you would turn around, but you didn't. Nutcracker cannot be interrupted by enemies' attacks. So I am actually getting more health back than I would expect because we are attacking immediately after we get hit by these certain enemies, which I guess is really nice. Really, you went for him? Well, it's still pretty good. I probably wouldn't have done that if I was you. So many frickin' rats, dude. I have bad experience with rats in this freaking game. What are we doing on this run? We're gonna try to go to the castle. We're gonna try to go and use the blueprint extractor, hunter's grenade. We're gonna try to get some more blueprints, especially out of some of the late game enemies, because there's some enemies that I don't think I've gotten any blueprints from. We got a lot of work to do. So much stuff to unlock in this freaking game. Moment of silence. Nah, I've got better things to do. It's the same amulet as all the stuff that we already have. Let's go to the sewers again. There was nothing wrong with the sewers on the last run. What was wrong was me. And taking so much bloody dumb damage. Ranikel says it reminds me of a Nutcracker Frost Blast run recently. I just don't like I had a good Nutcracker run the other day, and it was pretty good, except when it came to bosses. The bosses were not getting frozen or stunned long enough or rooted with the wolf trap to really be super effective and useful. I gotta use that more. I say it every time I have to use the homunculus more. I never end up using it. Like even against a boss, just like yeet it directly into the boss's face and do some damage over time. I just never do it. I'm not gonna spend money. We'll get some money from this floor, maybe try to get some new equipment. You know what I should probably do if I get scythe claws early? I should probably not even pick them up until the end of the floor. That way I can immediately get kill rhythm to make them better. Because kill rhythm will help so much. Let's go for it. Oh, this is not the tunnel I thought it was. Yeah, kill rhythm would help so much to have that before you actually got scythe claw. So that could be something to try in the future. Just something to keep in mind. So I'm noticing here that the ice bow, it actually does have a little bit of an AoE freeze on it. What was I using the last time I tried to freeze Nutcracker? It was ice crossbow? Yeah, it was ice crossbow, I think. I much prefer having the ice bow here because of the fact that it does have that little bit of an AoE on it. To be able to freeze a couple of enemies that are close to each other is really nice. It's actually helping a lot because now if, you know, instead of having the ice crossbow shot just immediately hit an enemy and then just not freeze the important enemy, like it hits a rat or something and then doesn't do anything else, like the ice bow is able to actually freeze the correct enemy. It's freezing a lot of stuff. I like it. I like it. Seems rather helpful here. What elite are you? Well, I don't know what elite you are, but you are apparently. Oh right, you couldn't see the boss, or you can see the elite. That's frustrating. That a maggot hit me. Lost my combo for nothing. Well, I expected that, honestly. Why did I not attack? Thank you for the health. Apparently I need it. Slow down a little bit, murder enemies faster. Ice crossbow is two-handed. Yeah, it's the secondary shot from the ice crossbow, which fires a piercing shot that the second shot from the ice crossbow fires a piercing shot that does critical damage on frozen enemies, but because it doesn't do like that AoE freeze, the ice crossbow wasn't able to handle crowds very effectively. Like the little rats, the biters, they would get in front of the freeze shot and then it just wouldn't freeze anything important. It would just freeze a rat. And there's still like 4 rats. But the ice bow, on the other hand, it's got a little bit of an AoE freeze pop on it, which is kind of nice. Like it throws the bat behind the yeeter enemy here. So the ice bow is pretty sweet. It seems pretty sweet anyways. Excuse me. Dum, dum, dum. I'll take a curse chest if you were to give me one. I'd be okay with that. Curse me or die trying game. Explosive crossbow. It's actually very good. Are we okay trying an explosive crossbow build? Not yet. I don't think it's of a high enough quality for me to be happy trying it. Are you bleeding because of the ice crossbow freeze? Or the ice bow freeze, I think? Oh, come on! He shot me from behind when he was in the wall. Frickin' bats, man. Chirp, chirp, chirp! Frickin' annoying jerks. Marksman bow? Marksman's bow. Need to get a faster weapon for dealing with them face to face like that. No, everything we have is fine. The whistle is very nice, for now. It'll stay nice for a long time, too. Dude, I love watching the rats just get yeeted by the hand. It's so satisfying. You know, I'm understanding what's happening here. Because we're slowing enemies when we kill them, I'm able to get the shots in with the nutcracker, but when I don't get that freeze, I'm not getting the time to hit the enemies. So we really want to make sure that that slow is getting applied, that way I'm not getting hit by like bats that come in from behind me. That's what's going on there. It's just a little thing that's helping. The fact that I am getting that slowdown effect propagated to multiple enemies. Excuse me. I will take this scroll, I will put it into survival, thank you very much. You shouldn't have. Here's another elite, ugh. I do wish that that freaking giant would actually be able to hit an enemy from invisibility, but that's okay. No one's perfect, giant. Po Buddy's nerfed. You don't have to hit the invisible enemy. I'll try to take care of them better. Corrupted prison. I don't mind the corrupted prison. We could try it just to get like another scroll out of this. Well, at some point they're gonna be coming. Wave of denial. No, keep the hunter's grenade. Keep the hunter's grenade. There's 4 enemies left. There is a chest. We should go to the chest at least. Why leave a chest item behind? That makes no sense. It's becoming increasingly difficult to collect mold. Why are you collecting all that mold, Mr. Moldy? Give me a curse chest, I would take it. I would take it and then go to the prison to get more curse. Why not? You know what? We could go to the prison. Yeah, there's those giant annoying birds there, but you know what? They're affected by freeze. Sure, they don't get stunned. They get frozen though. I think we could totally do the prison here. Yeah. Because we have freeze. We can freeze enemies easily. 10 enemies for 1 curse chest, that's no problem. We got to 45 there, which was pretty good. Once I started playing a little bit more slowly, worked out well. You know what? This is the just in case fund. Just in case I screw it up. All right, what do we want? Actually beginning to be a fan of No Mercy. Just killing enemies slightly faster. Just lowers the health of all enemies by 15% and bosses by 7.5%. That's not bad. I don't think I give it enough credit. Quick bow. Quick bow's garbage. No one's told me that I'm wrong about quick bow, but I'm pretty sure it's just trash. It just runs out of ammo too fast. You have a blueprint. But I'm not worried about you. You appear here, you appear in the Stilt Village. I want to try to get some of the later level stuff done. Thank you, that's a very good target. Yeah, I want to try to get some of the more later level blueprints taken care of. And this is how we can do that. So there's a bird. Birds still suck, but we can freeze them, which is nice. You know what we can also do? Executed! God, I love punching things. Nope. You're very easy to stun. Oddly enough. No! I thought he would appear on my right! Oh, come on! Damn it! Oh. He didn't get yeeted up into space because there was a ceiling above him, and I thought he would appear on my right side. He squeezed in behind me. Oh, what a garbage enemy that is. What a garbage human you are. You know what? Give me a tactics poison run, just because I'm angry at that. Oh, this is so bad. Ooh, yo, get up here. No, get out of here. Oh, man. I don't want to fight you. I guess I am fighting you now, though. No, get out of here. Oh, Lord. It's not my fault, I swear! I blame the enemies completely! Man, I really did not expect that to happen. And I tried to dodge roll as soon as I realized that my shot was off, but it's hard to dodge immediately when you've got a heavy weapon like that. So I got a little bit stuck in my animation, unfortunately. Man, I should have played it a little bit safer, but how much safer can you get when you you know, use the whistle to hit an enemy and it doesn't kill them and they teleport to you and then hit you in one hit and kill you? But I guess that's my bad. Get out of here. What hit you? Oh, probably the turret, huh? Well, there's another bow here. I guess we might just want to try to go very specifically into the... We should have kept the crush trap. That was silly. Maybe we should try to go very specifically into a poison build here. I don't know. It's weird. I've tried to... 10 grand, but if you pick it up, you'll be cursed. Sure. Eliminate 20 enemies? Well, that's new. For 10 grand, I mean, you could get a random drop that gives you like 50,000 bucks. Hi. 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 This is not where I want to be, but it worked. Come on, get out of the freaking hole. We're gonna have to do like the entire rest of... We're gonna have to get to 30 perfect kills and open the door in order to not die here. So this is gonna be a little bit scary. Don't even go that way. You might die on the weird plant traps. What do we have? Spiked shield? You know, Wolf Trap combined with... No! Wolf Trap combined with the poison is kind of okay. Yeah, go ahead. Come at me. I don't know, this is kind of a cool, quick build here. I mean, we have two things that do poison. We have a Wolf Trap that increments the damage of poison. We have a heavy turret, which prevents enemies from getting too close to us most of the time. This is a weird one, but it's kind of okay. And now we have a lot of money too. Although that came with its own price of admittance. Don't really want to buy anything though. I think it's still way too early to buy. A prisoner scratched some words on the wall. Why? There's something in this hole. It's a drumstick. Well, we might as well take it now because it's not like we have anything to worry about taking hits. Oh, that was actually very scary. It would have been quite funny had I died right there. I mean, you're kind of in my way, so. Oh, that's a horrible enemy, or a horrible elite. Got him. That's a horrible elite to be fighting. With the crystal that tracks you and tries to shoot you out of the air. Hell no, I don't want to fight that guy. Anyways, curse lifted, so there's our money banked. We do have a lot of money at least. At least we have that working in our favor. Okay, where do we want to freaking go? We gotta get the chest, we gotta get the scroll. We gotta get the hunter's grenade. What are we gonna replace? I think we should keep the wolf trap, honestly. Although it's gonna do so much like worse damage against bosses, but against bosses I'll be able to crit them a lot with the poison stacks, so I don't know. Maybe the heavy turret would be better to have, but wolf trap incrementing our damage with the poison is probably gonna be better just for dealing with raw enemies. So you know what, we'll take it. We're gonna go deep into poison build here. We're gonna have every component of this run focused around giving us the poison damage. Let's do it. And I'll go to the toxic sewers too. That way if I get cursed again and fall in the poison, I'll just die. Well, I guess we're not cursed anymore. Also, use the freaking homunculus. I'm telling you, when I start using that against bosses or like elite enemies or whatnot, this game is gonna get a lot better for us. Parry shield. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit, poisons enemies blocked with a parry. Bit of a poison synergy here, but we don't really need the shield, at least not right now. Tesla coil generates a toxic cloud, so that's pretty good. The wolf trap is nice just to do damage and to keep enemies taking a lot of damage. I think we'll keep a wolf trap. We don't need another amulet right now. I'm really tempted to just grab this parry shield. Like, I am dumb. I just got rid of the alchemical pistol. I wanted to replace it and put it in the backpack. Well, we gotta get a new pistol now. I'm so dumb sometimes. It's like I know what I want to have happen and then I just can't make it happen for some reason. So now I have, well, you know what, on the bright side, hey, at least we have a shield now. A parry shield. And a spike shield in our backpack. But hopefully we'll find an alchemical pistol soon and then we can just pick it up again. Because it is an interesting synergy that I kind of want to play around with. As mentioned, I haven't really been able to make a poison build work. But I'd like to try. But I certainly don't mind having a shield, you know, let's be honest. I'm a big shield proponent. Can I just like fly if there's enough aerial enemies? Am I doing it right with the claws, by the way, because it seems like I am just flying pretty much, running around, hitting enemies with the claws, and it seems to be working pretty well. Hey, get out of here. You know what would be really nice? I don't know if we can get this, but a mutation on the claws that also inflicts another stack of poison to make them crit faster, that would be fantastic. I don't know if that can appear, probably can't. But it would be cool. It would be sick. You jerk! Get out. Nah. We are killing enemies pretty quick. But I think that's partly because we're just closing the distance so quickly with the teleport here. Maybe that's part of the point of using these venomous claws here. Kind of functions like a weak grappling hook, kind of. You're not getting any damage bonus, but you are at least closing the distance so the enemies can't have time to prepare an attack of their own. Quick bow. Could give it a shot. Shots pierce the first target. I mean, it is pretty much a machine gun of arrows, but I didn't even see that shot coming. I don't know. I guess you know what? We have a choice. What do we want to use? I actually think I want to keep the parry shield. If we don't have the alchemical carbine to use as a synergy, I kind of just want to have the ability to parry. Let's go to the shop. Dun, 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 dun. Tactics. Nope. Nope. No. Barnacle poisons the enemy. It's actually pretty good. .594 DPS poisons the enemy. The wolf traps increase the damage enemies take by 180 DPS for 5 seconds. But this does 594 DPS on its own. Do we want Barnacle? I think maybe we want Barnacle on this one. To be able to stack more poison could be okay, but I am thinking a little bit of the boss. You know, this is going to be very good at dealing with the boss because it's going to be able to hit the boss at all times and keep the poison stacked up. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rats get out, they will spread the malaise. I don't know, I kind of like rats. And I'd be surprised if it was rats that made that hole. You talking about my hole? Golden amulet. Nope. What amulet do I have? Topaz amulet. Well, not like it matters. Please. Is this gonna be the prison exit again? Indeed it is. I still kind of want to go to the corrupted prison. I know that we failed it last time. But as long as I don't screw it up again, we'll be fine. Okay, I was hitting you through the wall and I loved it. Excuse me. Jump, jump. Just don't fall into the poison. We're at 12 kills. We're close. It's another freaking elite. Go ahead. So you do have a few stacks of poison. It seems like he's not stacking up that many stacks, or the barnacle turret rather. It's not, poison has no effect on you. Yeah, we'll take that. It seems like we're not really stacking up many stacks of poison with the barnacle turret, but still, it does damage. You know, we can't just say it's not worth it just because it's not stacking up 5 stacks of poison, giving us the crits immediately. Like, it still does good damage. And it's completely autonomous, which is nice. Okay, just a lot of treasure. I'll take a lot of treasure, why not? Yeah, the barnacle trap, it's ceiling turret. I think it used to be called ceiling turret, in fact. It's a pretty nice trap if you have enemies that are gonna be above you a little bit, which we are when we're gonna be fighting the Watcher, because he's gonna be flying around. Man. The tentacles, you know, the ceiling turret's not gonna be that good against them, but you lived because you had armor on. I understand what happened there. Roll, 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 roll. There we go. I didn't roll in time. What do we have? Oh my god. You gotta, oh my god, poison's the enemy. You gotta give me Scythe Claw Legendary on a run in which I'm not planning on running Survival. I guess they are legendary. Oh my god, can we like actually do this? Just keep scaling tactics and, well actually at this point we would probably get as much health as possible, so we would probably try to go like even stats, because we wouldn't need to stack all in one if it's legendary. Plus 40% damage, poisons the enemy, cannot be interrupted. It just hits. And when we finish the floor, we can get, and we're almost done with the floor, we can get Kill Rhythm. And when we get Kill Rhythm, this thing is gonna be a lot faster. And we can start upgrading Survival immediately so that Kill Rhythm can scale. It is slow though. I remember the head. This is weird. There was also a sadist stiletto there too. I mean, F it, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna need like a different skill that handles swarms of enemies too. Look, am I dumb? Maybe. I might be dumb. But also, it'll be fun. And hey, we have a barnacle trap. That's gonna protect us, so we'll be okay. Let's upgrade it. The poison doesn't really matter anymore, so that's okay. Shots pierce the first target. That's decent. What do you have for me? 1 mutation available. Where's Kill Rhythm? Alternate attacks to increase your attack speed. %20 faster attack speed now on the scythes. And as we scale survival, I think that will go up. Is there a poison equals crit mutation? There is not, but Sadist Stiletto is a... whoops. Sadist Stiletto is a crit on poisoned enemies. And those snake claws were doing crits after 5 poisons themselves. Spiked shield. That's an extremely good shield. So we'll take it. Keep upgrading kill rhythm, 21% attack speed, why not? All right, easy. You know what? I don't think enemies take aggro from the turret. Because they can't attack the turret. Like, the turret has no hitbox. So I think they just get shot by it forever, which is, like, ideal for me. Yeah, okay, so, you know, lesson learned, if you ever have Curse, just get a barnacle turret. Also has very long range. Kill 3 enemies remaining. Kill 2 enemies remaining. Kill 1 enemy remaining. Curse lifted. That was the easiest curse I've ever done. I don't know, it's kind of working. It's kind of working. Oh, I missed him. This is exactly what I want. Yeah! Got him in one shot. Oh, beautiful. Get out of here. Oh, you're being protected, huh? Damn dirty rat. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job, and we are going to scale the crap out of survival now. Oh, you hit me. How could you? I thought we were friends. 11,000 damage on a crit. So the left scythe claw is basically doing its stated DPS damage on crits. Yeah, you're gonna hit me on that one. Same thing with the left or regular scythe claw. It's doing roughly its stated DPS on crits. Dude, there are so many frickin' rats down here. We might still be able to get to 60. Well, we'll probably get to like 30, which is nothing, so. Every freaking time, dude. Hello! Two extra jumps in midair. Nah, I'm okay. Thank God we're not gonna go fight the Scarecrow in this one. Whistle. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, okay. If we're not going to be using Barnacle Trap, the whistle's pretty good. And I say we're not going to be using Barnacle Trap because we're not going to be scaling it. But we will be scaling survival, so I think this is okay. Yeah, take me to the ancient sewers. Oh, wait, this sucks. How the heck are we going to kill the Watcher when it's flying around and we have scythes? Probably a mistake, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, let's save it for the forge. Quad Dragon asked a question. I will answer it. There is no, I just tested it. There is no wind up for the scythes that we can use to allow us to hold the charge like with the flint. Increase your health by 16%. We're not gonna be parrying. Reduce the skill cooldowns, work with melee weapons. Effective food is better. Damage on being slowed down. Health flask is better. Parry. Melee kills reduce the damage you take by 23% for 5 seconds. Roll. Like, Armadillo Pack is probably what I'm gonna take because we have a pretty darn good shield. Nothing else seems important. Like, we could take Recovery. It's pretty good. If we get hit, we'll have more time to hit the enemy and get our health back, which is probably gonna happen frequently. Yeah, all right. I'll take Recovery for now. But it is tempting to just go Armadillo Pack, and then when we roll through an enemy's attack, they get hit by the spiked shield, which is pretty good. And the spiked shield, 7S, it is doing a lot of damage. How? I was rolling. Maybe you can't roll through those. I thought maybe you could. Maybe they changed it at one point. That's basically my go-to excuse for everything. Why'd you get hit by that? Oh, they must have changed it at some point. Just looking for secrets. Like this one. All right, give me more survival. Got stuck in my animation, but that was my bad. Haven't taken much damage at all, though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your distance. Oh, it's another tentacle. Oh, we made it. Scroll of power. There's a scroll fragment over there. We should go grab that first. Redecula asks, did you find out about the Garland key? Are you asking me? Because if you're asking me, the answer is yes. I've actually, I accidentally found the Garland key. I didn't have to resort to tips or looking it up. And I even unlocked the item that the Garland key was protecting. Which apparently, now that I think about it, how it works is you have to be on BC 4 or higher to get the Garland key and to unlock the secret that the Garland key unlocks. And I think the Garland key is a always spawn. I don't think the Garland key has a chance of spawning. I think it is always gonna be where it is gonna be. Got him! You know what, we should probably swap. And that's just so that that people know. When did this happen? I think it happened yesterday? Yeah, probably yesterday. Okay. New welcome. How's it going? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, my friend. What are you gonna decide to punch? That's really what it boils down to. What does he decide to punch? That's a fast tentacle. You can, in fact, get fast tentacles. There's one of them. Oh, this is highly... Roll! Roll! Go faster! Got it. Okay, we did not take that much damage from that, but 2 of them I wasn't expecting. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to kill him with a nice 1-2 combo, and I messed it up a little bit. We'll keep the whistle. I just love having the whistle. The whistle is so nice because it one-hits most enemies. It might be a bit of an overkill. Maybe in that respect, the powerful grenade would be better, but I'd rather just guarantee that they're freaking dead. Ooh, that's a key. I need that. Secrets under the spikes? No. You know what we have not done today that I thought maybe I would do? I was thinking I might do the Forgotten Sepulchre, but we haven't done that. I just did the clock tower last time I had the opportunity. You canceled your teleport? I don't think I knew that you could do that. I thought you had to do your teleport when you started it. Got him! You know what I like about kill rhythm? You don't have to land the shot to get the bonus on your next attack. You just get a faster attack. 25% faster. One day I should also try kill rhythm with different weapons, like not just having Scythe Claw, which like clearly benefits. I freaking jumped up for some reason. Like it clearly benefits. But other weapons would probably benefit too. What? Oh, I must have gotten rid of the amulet where poison didn't affect you anymore. Whoops, my bad. Whoa, Jesus, the animation didn't play. It's okay, we're still doing fine. Telluric shock. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna keep the giant whistle, but Telluric shock is fantastic. I have 31,000 gold. Feels like we shouldn't have this much money, but is this the run where we took that cursed item in order to get 10,000 gold? I don't know. I've had so many runs lately that have just died horribly on like the first prisoner's quarters. Explosive decoy. Look, you're actually very good, but not for this run. Okay, where are we going? Go up. I kind of like the run that we have right now, though. Like, definitely our weapon is good enough. The only question is, can we avoid taking all of the dumb damage that you would normally expect to take with a weapon like this? And that, I don't know. You died, okay, sure. And then he died. You hit me, I hit you, that's how it works. Squirrel of power, let's go for that one. Sorry for the blinding white light. I find it interesting, 20,000 damage. I find it interesting that the first attack from the scythe has that upward arc, but doesn't really do that much damage. Really, it's the second hit from the scythe that does all the damage, but it doesn't have that vertical arc on it. So you gotta know when to use which ability. And if you can, having the damage bonus ready on the secondary attack, hopefully ready to just like ice one enemy, like hit an elite enemy or kill him. You'd like to try to have that happen whenever possible, but sometimes it just doesn't happen when you use it to kill the last enemy. So it's kind of hard to do enough damage on the first shot to really be happy. But then sometimes that happens and you're like perfectly happy with the results. Dun 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 dun. Let's do it! I love being able to land that just right that you don't take the poison damage. 27% attack speed bonus. I wonder how high it can get. 28% attack speed bonus. I am feeling it. It feels a lot faster. Ooh, root grenade would be pretty good, except against bosses, which we're about to fight. I think I'd still rather have the whistle. Would I? Let's see. 800 DPS for 4 seconds. Yeah, the whistle's probably better. It's tough, though. Wolf trap? Nah. Cocoon, cluster grenade, ice grenade. What about maybe freezing enemies and then having that opportunity to hit them with the claws? "18-second cooldown, but still. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try to freeze an enemy or a boss and then just start wailing on them. Seeing what happens. Is there really no more food? I guess we ate all the food that we saw. Ooh, was that a scroll? No, it's an enemy. No scroll though. Alright, let's do this. Insufferable Crypt. Try to freeze the boss and then just wail on him? It could work. Here's the question. How do I like my, 8,000? How do I like my, my mutations? I guess I kind of like them. About the only thing I would consider changing is getting Armadillo Pack, but we can hopefully just roll through all the attacks anyways. Let's give it a shot. We got these legendary scythes. Let's let them do their work. And hope that, you know, this boss doesn't have an insane amount of like damage armor, damage cap protection or anything like that. I don't know, the damage seems pretty good. What? How? I jumped over your freaking head. You're gonna tell me you got me when I jumped over your freaking head? I don't think so. I was really hoping that would just work. No, get up there. Hit. I mean, we're getting through the phases real fast. Oh my god. Oh my god, he hit... That one tentacle hit me twice. What? There's 2 tentacles on top of each other. I am so bad at this fight right now. Go away. I mean, it's a fast fight. I like screwed it up something completely fiercely, but it was at least a fast fight. Took way more damage than I ever should have, though. But I don't know, it could work. Let's keep going. Slumbering Sanctuary or Graveyard Sepulcher. I was just saying we haven't been to the Sepulcher lately. Fight the Timekeeper. Timekeeper is gonna suck with these, but I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe fighting the Giant here. It's been a while since we've done the Sanctuary. We'll save the Sepulcher for another day. Maybe a more standard run of like tactics or something. Oh, come on. We're almost to the next level, but not quite there. Still have the Hunter's Grenade. How much health is it giving us? It's giving us 3,000 health? Good lord. Well, I mean, I guess, you know, if you have it, at least you're getting something from it, right? To get 3,000 health just by holding onto the item, it's kind of just like a passive. Sure, we're missing 1 item slot. We could be using a skill, but hey, now we have 3,000 health. Plus 50% health by holding onto the grenade. Whoops. Well, we're gonna die. We did not die. We did not even use displacement or whatever the heck it's called. Even though I really should have. There it is. There's disengagement. You also have scrolls for me, but I'm gonna hold this for a little longer. Okay, use a heal. And the entire reason I had to use that heal was because I just missed the jump. I didn't land where I wanted to land. Oh my god. Reveals invisible enemies. Thankfully. When I can get the timing right, it is very cool to fall from the sky and then hit an enemy for lethal damage in a single hit. But when I get the timing wrong, it kind of blows. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Half as much. One shot that elite on BC4, that's not too strong at all. Told you. No, we're not gonna do Cursed Treasure though. I have no confidence in my ability to kill enemies without getting hit. Although there are like 5 grenade bats here, so you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do it. Cursed Sword. Ah. This is gonna suck if we ever get hit. But I do have a grenade. It's got a long cooldown, but I can still use it. That counted. Why did the first grenade not, or the grenade bat not count? That one doesn't count? It's unfortunate. Why didn't it count? Yo, this is scary. At least I do see invisible enemies now. 2 enemies. I mean, honestly, you went through the door? You went through the door. You're dead, but you also went through the door? Well, that's pretty much the scariest thing I've ever seen because I didn't know how to handle or appreciate the situation at all. I was just stunned that you went through a locked door. Maybe we should take like a cluster grenade. No, I want to kill everything with the scythe claws. I want to freeze enemies and kill them with the scythe claw. That's what we're doing here. Oh my lord. That was tense. Yeah, it was tense when he went through the door. Oh, good lord. All right, back to the beginning. Let's do this. Take two. Take two, take harder. Yo, that still killed you in one hit? That's amazing. Also, goodbye! Demons. Demons are awful. Yeah, crap. I screwed this up, so I'm just gonna have to use ground pounds to kill this guy. Hey, you know what? Just keep moving. Keep moving, nothing can kill you. There you go. We're at 43 kills? What? How? Oh, it's a freaking elite too. I'm gonna do this later. I'm not gonna do the elite right now. Come on. Come on. Give me a break at least, please. I like that the music restarted as soon as I walked into this room. Oh, good lord! This is horrible? The problem with that guy, I guess we're just coming down here. The problem with that guy is that he's not gonna teleport to me, and he's just gonna be camping that ledge because he has the shields that protect him. I think we're gonna focus on these two enemies, or the three enemies, excuse me. Gotcha. A little wonky, but it worked. And now you're not protecting anybody because you're freaking dead. Well, we went from like 45 to 0 on our kill count, but whatever. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Come on. Look in your heart. You know it to be true. Is there any food shops on, whoops. Are there any food shops on this floor or the next floor? Micah asks what I'm saving the hunter's grenade for. Castle. I want to go to the castle and get either Spear Guy or Tornado Lord. Probably the Spearman though, because that's what's in the mirror right now. And I figure that's a good rule of thumb. Sometimes I've been just tossing the hunter's grenade at the first enemy that comes up, but from now on, we look at the mirror, we see what the mirror says, and we do what the mirror says, because we are obedient little headless. If the mirror wants someone killed, we are the executioner. Uh-oh. God dang it! God dang it! Freaking invincibility here, it's screwing me up. No. Get out of here. I need some more food, man. No food stores. Ah! You had to tell me. It might be worth it then to, oh, again! At least you're dead. Might be worth it to maybe take gastronomy then next so that we can get some like heal on the next floor. Because I am taking like just a little damage. Oh, we can still go to the sepulcher. I'm just taking a little bit of damage from like every enemy. To be able to save a little bit of health would be nice. This is an exit, isn't it? Caverns. There's a bit of a problem with this music. I don't know if it's just me, but the audio track when it loops, it just kind of hard cuts. It'd be nicer if there was a smoother transition between the audio track restarting. I've noticed it twice now. Ah. Yeah, where's that wall chicken when you need it? Where's that baguette? That Gruyere. Oh, oui, oui. We're going down. You're an elite? What? Well, what the heck? So you're just down there now, huh? I didn't notice the elites, also didn't notice that guy. Well, at least we have disengagement again. Well, there's disengagement gone. Well, better to have it than not. You know what I actually like about disengagement? Disengagement usually means that you heal a little bit when it activates, and then if you wait 2 minutes, you got disengagement again. So it's kind of like being immortal as long as you're just fighting like one enemy at a time and they're not elites or bosses. Perhaps the solution can also be the problem. Is the tool on top of 4BC symbol indicating that there are mods active? If yes, what mods are you using? It is not an indicator of mods, it's an indicator of custom run. And the only thing that I have on custom run active is every time I go to a new floor, I change my outfit. So it's not exciting, it's just for a little bit of variability. It's Gruyere! Or it's Camembert. I killed you? We should probably grab it. Look at that. We got our freaking cheese, man. %34 weapon speed. You say baguette like a champ. Baguette. At least I know it's not baguette, you know. I'm not that knowledgeable about other languages other than English, but I know it's not baguette. I know it's not croissant. Croissant. That's about it. That's pretty much all I know. There's one enemy left on this entire level. I'm not gonna fight you. Why would I want to fight you? You suck. Let's instead go fight the giant. I actually feel like this is not a bad giant build, which is weird, but I don't think it's a bad giant build. There was a scroll fragment. I didn't see it. That's okay. And I forgot the wall secret apparently, but that's okay. But I do not think this is a bad run for the giant. We do a lot of damage, which is what you want, especially when dealing with the eyeball. we'll be able to kill that thing super quickly. I think we're kind of okay. And our mutations are like top notch. The only thing we're gonna have a problem with, the only thing on the giant fight, is dealing with the projectiles that are spammed from the hands. But you can still like duck and dodge and jump your way through those if you get the pattern down. So I will try to jump and dodge my way over the bullets, although I would love to have a shield. Hey, the level generation didn't screw up today, so we're not gonna have a 5-minute load. And I gotta admit, I'm pretty happy for having just like one ice grenade. To have one ice grenade that I can use to stun enemies so I can get in there and hit them, it's actually been helping a lot, it seems. Because we're doing so much damage even with the wrong scythe, I'm one-shotting everything. So if I can just stun an enemy, I'll get that later. If I can stun an enemy and then ice him, it's perfect. You don't get stunned, but you do get smacked. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Are you okay? I just wanted to keep the combo going while I dealt with them. What is happening? I just picked up that thing with my toes. What is wrong with this freaking game? Gotcha. This is actually extremely easy to kill that guy with this scythe. You just kind of just hang out in front of his face and he can't hit you, so it's pretty good. Armadillo pack would be nice if you want extra safeness in the fight. Not against the giant. Really, the only attack from the giant that warrants using the shield is the one where he's firing projectiles, and rolling doesn't protect you against that because you're caught by the lasers. When he sends his fist crashing across the screen, you can just dodge that by dodging or jumping over it. Like, that's not a problem. And Armadillo pack giving you like one block there doesn't really help too much. Okay, well, look, you're gonna have to get hit. That doesn't work, huh? Okay, well, I've learned my lesson. It's okay, we didn't get disengaged. I would have thought that would have killed you, but I didn't have the crit going on. You died due to poison. You suck. That's how bad you are. You died to poison. When we're like in the moment and we're critting on our attacks, everything is like beautiful. When you lose that moment, things kind of suck until you get your crits back. Hello. Give me a second there, Mr. Demon. I did 100,000 damage with that scythe attack. 100,000. That's the numbers that we're dealing with right now. Oh, the heck? Gotcha. 96,000. There's a bit of a, plus and minus on that, but it's pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa! You didn't die there, huh? I'm gonna get hit by that one. Yeah, there's disengagement. Elites! Beautiful! Yeah. I am still kind of hoping that maybe we'll get some food at some point, although it is a little risky continuing to go on low health with disengagement, or without disengagement active. We could wait 2 minutes, or how about this? We'll go do some stuff that needs to be done. Even Fry asks, have you ever had such a poor don't get hit by the elevator. You ever have such a poor first floor that you just want to restart the run? Yeah, it's, how about the runs where you die on the first floor? Those are usually poor and I want to restart. Happens a few times. I'm really not seeing a lot of these, huh? Well, that's another reason to kind of double back a little bit, look for some wall gems. Oh, you're annoying. When I can get the combo, health doesn't matter. I meant more like losing your 30 at 28. What? Losing your 30 at 28. I don't know. I don't understand. For the door. Hold the door? Oh, kill streaks. I gotcha. No, I mean, kill streaks don't really matter. Like, yeah, you get some money, you get some cells, you get some items, but like, if you don't get the kill streak, who cares? You don't get one item that's probably bad anyways, and you don't get like 2,000 gold. Whatever. Like, there's not enough of a penalty to warrant a restart. You're not getting scrolls out of it. If you were getting scrolls, then, you know, like, that's something else to consider. Like how the game used to handle, where you would get scrolls for getting the time doors, and you basically had to get time doors. Yo, with the scythe claw, I just realized, failed experiments. They try to go behind you when you begin your attack, but you can change the direction you're attacking with the claw. So you can attack, they'll teleport behind you, nothing personnel kit, and then you'll be like, excuse me. Hit him in the face with your scythe claw. I never thought about that before, but that's an amazing little feature there, huh? I should be paying more attention to floors as well, in case there's some runes. I've been mostly just looking at walls, trying to find them all. Excuse me, I do take this personnel. Exactly. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, sir. Sir, please, sir. Anyways, so we found a little bit of money, no food though, but we did find a couple of wall runes, and disengagement is active, so let's keep going. Gotcha. I almost missed that jump, which would have been sad. Everything is still going swimmingly. Yo, there's a scroll here? We have 18,000 health, which is pretty darn good. We do need to find a little bit of replacement health, but that will come in due time, I hope. We've already been down here. Why am I going this direction? Gotta go this way. One more of those, we get another scroll. I do like that we're, you know, built into survival though, because so many stats in survival means that we have a lot of health. Because survivals continues to scale your health for quite a while. That's still fine, because then we'll do this, then we'll do this, then we'll do this, then we'll do this. I mean, yes, this is because we have legendary claws that are doing like 150,000 damage every... You jerk. You bastard. Now that would have killed me. That would have straight up killed me. Now I really need health back. Please? You scared? Enemies haven't even dropped. No, wait, did we get some food from this floor? I forget. Please be food. You're not food. If only there was like some kind of healing potion, like a flask of healing. If only there was some easy out healing method. Ah, fine. I'll take the flask of defeat. I'll take a sip out of my glass of disappointment. Seriously, the king left one of his statues here? Is there no end to his ego? Thumbs up, better than nothing. Is that the developer's way of saying, look, you're not getting anything else from this chest, you know, be happy you're getting something? There was a shield back there for the giant. I have a shield. I think I'm gonna do it without a shield though, but I mean, I have a colorless spiked shield in my inventory that does 21,000 damage on a parry that I'm just holding on to. Weird. Dude, we are attacking so fast with kill rhythm. It's fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, you're dead. Get out of here, you freaking jerk. Whatever, I got hit, who cares? 2 extra jumps plus oil. I like that better. Excuse me. Yo, that wasn't even a crit. Don't fall in the lava, please. 21,000 damage on a parry sounds impressive until you do 10 times that with a scythe claw crit. Except that some bosses and some enemies, you're parrying like 10 times in a row. Like if you're fighting the Scarecrow and you have a shield that does like 10,000 damage on a parry, you're gonna kill that Scarecrow. You're gonna pull out his stuffing and use it to feed your cows. Do cows eat Scarecrow stuffing? I don't know. I assume yes. They'll eat anything. Come on, give me just one more piece of food. I'm looking, I'm keeping my eyes open for those runes. I got hit by that one. I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm not seeing any. There's still a whole bunch of enemies left to kill though, so we got time. Come on, come on. Yeah, we are saving this bloop grenade for the castle. I'm tired of not having those castle blueprints. Even the giant killer pales in comparison to 250,000 damage Scythe Claws. Let's go fight the Scarecrow. Yeah, that'll be a smart idea. Have this one of the slowest weapons against one of the fastest bosses that you can't parry on the right side for some reason. No. Well, he's dead. I like what we got. I don't want to get rid of too many points that are giving us health and other statistics. What is happening to the enemies here? It's a carrot! Let's go. Like, the enemies aren't landing properly on obstacles and walls. Are we done? I kind of hate that we're done, but if we're done, we're done. Let's get the heck out of here. Make sure I didn't leave any scroll fragments behind. I don't think we did. I have 25,000 health. Good lord. Are you worried about being able to... What? Are you worried about being able to not one-shot the elite to get its blueprint? We'll get the blueprint. That's not a problem. I just gotta make sure not to accidentally kill the enemy before I throw the grenade at their face. By the way, 25,000 HP, 19,000 HP. So this is giving us 30% more health by holding onto that grenade. It's something. We also have 64,000 gold? Okay, well, that's cool. All right, let's do this. We do not have projectiles minus 75% damage on the amulet, so we really got to make sure to avoid projectile attacks. And I think the crystals that fall from the ceiling, I think those are traps, technically. Why does that matter? Because projectile damage reduction wouldn't apply to them. Okay, we do a lot of damage. Let's do this. The eyeballs are not going to live for long. Yeah, who needs Philosopher's Stone? All right, let's do this. Oh, we got hit. What? Did I use the wrong item? Well, he's like totally dead. Should have easily been able to flawless that, but I took a bunch of damage. But it's okay, because he's dead. What if you used the grenade on the eye? Probably nothing. I did accidentally throw it during the fight though, which was dumb. 41%! That's so good! Vampirism, no thank you. Crossbow, no thank you. Pick up the thing. Okay, and we made it to the castle. We have the grenade. Elite boss. Oh, that would be amazing. In fact, I kind of wish that was a thing now. I wish that if you had the grenade and you threw it at the boss, you would get an elite boss. Why not? Why not? That'd be fun. I should have saved more cells, but that's okay. Frustrated Giant's outfit. Your very own oversized suit, David Byrne style. Mutations, perfectly fine. I'd like to not use health on the castle, so we're gonna try not to. I can't believe this run is working, but I guess it's all just me trying to one-shot enemies with the crits from the scythe without even having to fight anything, so. You are not my prey today, man. You know what sucks? As soon as we use this grenade, we're gonna lose so much health. Let's get you killed. 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 Get you killed. And then... Hello. Dead inside. I don't know what this does. I gotta think. Well, because I remember this mutation. I've seen it before. I've played the game a long time. What does this do? It used to give you a lot of health, but food no longer heals you. Maybe it does the same thing. Maybe it doesn't. That's what it used to do, at least. Mighty Odin says, hey look, I'm in the game. Which one are you? Dude, I love this outfit. I love the neon green outfit that you get. Less healing. Oh, right. Less healing from all sources, isn't it? 50% less, which means that your healing flasks, instead of healing 60%, heal 30%. But because your health goes up 50%, it's actually a reduction in 25% instead of 50%. Or there's some, it's something like that. I'll be honest, I don't know if Dead Inside is any good. Lower healing doesn't seem that good. Although, you know what? If it gives you a bunch of health, maybe that's good if you're on like the last fight and you don't have healing left. You know, if you don't have any healing flasks, you might as well just have more HP. Oh, Dead Inside. I'm in the game. I get it. Goodbye. 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 211,000 damage crit. Well, whatever. I get hit, but I don't really lose that much health. Because of the fact that I pretty much get the health back immediately. Like, my timing on an enemy hitting me before I hit them is usually very close. Yeah, it's like extremely good. What the heck? I have a question. Do those bombs blow up faster in higher difficulties? Because to me it seems like I have a hard time getting out of the way before they go off. I would not be surprised if the answer is they go off faster. Because it seems like they do. It feels absolutely like they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. Hey, a pie, thank you. Wow, this is a horrible amulet. You're an elite, and you gave me a worse amulet than I already have. How dare you? How dare you? I like that it played the sound effect twice. Oh, oh. Nice little touch. No, you bastard! Freaking jumped over my grenade and as a... Oh, didn't do anything to him. Excuse me? That enemy needs a rework. There's something wrong with him. I think that when he does one of his attacks, he doesn't have a right cooldown on him. That's not why I got hit there. I got hit there because I was just scared. Because of that aforementioned thing. I gotta heal. There's something wrong with that guy. He's not correct. I don't know what that means. I just know it to be true. I need more wall pie. Wall turkey, please. Where's my wall turkey? Wall turkey? Wall turkey? I dodged in the wrong direction. That was dumb. I dodged in the wrong direction. Really don't want to have to use another healing flask before the boss fight. I mean, hopefully I don't have to. You turned around, which means you're dead. We have all 3 keys. We can leave whenever we want. What? Freaking jerk. I forgot they would do that. I forgot you do that. And teleport. Food. Food, 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 food. More food. More food, please. More food. More food. Yeah, you can leave whenever you want with 2 keys, I guess. It's, nothing says you can't. I just like getting the 3rd key. But I absolutely don't have to. Whew! Lucky grenade. It's food. We almost have the amount of health that we had coming down to this floor. We've almost recovered the health that we lost because of the fact that we had to use the hunter's grenade. And actually, now that I think about it, we should really explore. I need to find a shop and get a new skill. I have a right trigger right now who has nothing attached to it. %42%. That's real freaking good. We're also done with the floor so we can see everything that we left behind. Scroll fragment, we have 2. Are there 2 scroll fragments? There's 1, there is not a second one, so scroll fragment is useless. We'll go to the shop, buy a new skill, hopefully something good. This is weapons, this is not skills. And with 71% health, we will save our HP and save our heal. A little shortcut there. And we'll have 1 healing flask for the boss fight. 23,000 HP minus 24% damage received. And we've got the claws, which means if we get hit, we're very likely to just heal anyways. We attack pretty darn fast now. And we need a new survival skill. Cluster Bomb. I doubt there's gonna be any more health. You know, there's just a Telluric Shock right over there. Let's go grab that. What are you? Oh, just one of you? Whatever. Let's go grab that Telluric Shock just so we have like a baseline item. Then we'll go back to the store and see if there's anything that we actually want. Because I do like Telluric Shock. It's not that effective against the king, the Hand of the King rather, because what does he do? He doesn't really kind of block you in. He doesn't. He's not a multi-part boss. He doesn't summon multiple enemies except once, and they're gonna die in one hit anyways. But the shock is good for getting out of the range of some of his attacks, and it does 22,000 damage, which is pretty decent. Spreads oil. Cluster bomb. 10-second cooldown. Yeah, we'd rather keep it. Could just go for a death orb. 22,000 DPS. Death orb seems pretty good. Alcatraz, welcome to the end of the stream and the end of this run where we are going to completely obliterate the Hand of the King, ideally. A part of me likes Telluric Shock as is because it's very good defensively. You get out of the way. We could probably get rid of the Ice Grenade. This boss is not fast, and we have faster attacks anyways. So what if we get rid of the Ice Grenade and we take a Death Orb? Tell you what, I'll buy the cheap one, and I'll keep your roll in the shop to see what happens. Wolf traps. Crush traps. Dude, what about a crush trap? The slow does not work on Hand of the King. I think I remember reading that, actually. Hand of the King. Hand of the King. Whoops. Crush. The crush trap does not slow it down at all, and it resists controlling effects such as freeze, frost, slow, stun, and root. There you go. So we don't want crush trap because the slow doesn't work. So give me a reroll. Mushroom boy. Nah. Damage reduction from the Ice Grenade is probably worth it. How about Ice Armor then? We can specifically absorb one hit, and it will freeze the boss if he hits us, which allows us an opportunity to counter up. Ice Armor seems better than the Ice Grenade. I kind of like this. I'm gonna keep Telluric Shock too. What do you need? I think this is a very good loadout. I like having the Ice Armor for a little bit of protection here. Though I think we'll swap it like this, so Telluric Shock is on left trigger. I like it being there. Now, it was said to me that I missed a scroll fragment on the caverns. If we had it, we could have gotten the scroll fragment on this floor and gotten another scroll out of it, but because I missed it, I'm just, again, skipping it all. HP is increased 50%. Efficiency from healing is cut in half. HP is increased by 50%. If we took that, we would have almost 40,000 health. It's pretty good. There's dead inside. Here it is. And wait, isn't there a mutation that increases your health even more? Plus 40% health. We could have like 40, 50,000 health going into the fight. Yeah, it'd be more. It'd be like 50, almost 60,000 health. I mean, that's a lot of health. You know what? I kind of like it. I think I'm actually gonna heal This is weird, but maybe this is the use case for it. Dead inside, soldier's resistance, kill rhythm. I have 56,000 HP. I do 330,000 DPS on crits, and 130 on the other scythe. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Please upgrade these. Minus 10% damage received. Generate a shield when used as well. Okay. Bleeding, electrified. Volley of arrows? Burning oil. I don't burn anyone. Well, maybe the, yeah, we do burn. Smash attack will burn. So burning oil-based synergies might work with telluric shock. Let's do this. We're a one-trick pony, but that pony has one hell of a kick, says Arcatraz. Kind of, yeah. You know, we hit things, and we hit them hard. Generates a shield and ice armor. It is nice, but the shield only lasts for about 1 second. But it will protect ice armor for 1 second. All right, let's see how this freaking works. Hi. You know what? That kept our, that's, ice armor gone, but that protected us. I screwed that one up big time. Why are you not taking that much damage from that attack? That actually triggered my, you got me. That actually triggered my ice armor. His hits are tickling you. Yeah, he's not doing that much damage, is he? With 56,000 health. Well, that was a fun run. And that was the first run where I really got to see kill rhythm work. And it's freaking good. Scythe claws are already fantastic, but when you can get that attack cooldown, you can really start to move around like it's close to a brutality build. It's freaking awesome. It was a great fight. That was a fun fight too. That was a fun run. Legendary Scythe claws, 300,000 damage hits. That's fantastic. Yeah, kill rhythm. Amazing if you're running survival with melee weapons. The Scythe Claw works because it is 2 melee weapons, but you could just take 2 melee weapons, like 2 nutcrackers, or like a broadsword nutcracker, or giant killer broadsword. Like, you could just take 2 weapons and then just alternate them, and then just keep smacking the enemies even faster. Oven Axe. That's a good point. I haven't used it with Oven Axe, but now that you say it, what if you had 2 Oven Axes and you smash, smash, attack, attack, crit, 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 crit? It'd probably take a while to get those crits out, but yeah. Lots of different use cases for it. Scythe Claw is just the big one, and we managed to get a legendary one very early on that had plus 40% damage and was absurd. So that was a great run. We did get one more blueprint, Dead Inside, and we even used it. And I think pretty effectively too on the last fight. And I guess that's the use case for it. You're near the end of the game, you have basically no heals left, you just need raw HP. You don't want to take Dead Inside early, you want to take it late, where you have raw HP that you can play with. As for the mirror, the next enemy that we have to collect a blueprint from is Clock Tower Dude, who also appears in the graveyard, so we can go in either direction. We can go standard path up through the Promenade Ramparts, Stilt Village, or we could go down to the Watcher and the graveyard from that. The Cannibal, says Crit Source. I don't remember the names of these enemies. This is Clock Tower dude. I mean, look at the weapons in his hand. They are made out of like clock gears. It's Clock Tower dude. Why is he a cannibal? Is it because he's cannibalizing mechanical parts? He kind of looks like a robot. I mean, his head has like a crystal in it, but so does mine, so I don't know how that really plays into anything. But we'll do that next time and continue our process of playing around on BC4, learning, experimenting, practicing, and also getting more blueprints like Dead Inside, which I think is the last mutation, and now we have all of them. That's actually a good point. Let's talk to this guy. Progress. We have all the progress. Weapon blueprints that we have. So I guess, would this tell us what we're missing, or does this just say that we're missing things? Let's take a quick look. Oh, the parallax. Available blueprints 40, brought from the collector 33. I guess this is just what we have unlocked. Total gold acquired, total gold spent, most gold obtained at once, 106,000. Total numbers of games finished, 24%. Total number of games, 97. Lots of those are like rat or curse kills. Most cells obtained at once, cells acquired, cells spent, teleports used, health flasks used, curses survived. Normal chests open, cursed chest open, secret portals open, secret portals completed. You really don't fail one unless you die inside, so. Time doors failed, 109. Yeah, look, I'm not that speedy. I'm pretty good at killing things though, 24% success on untouchable doors. And then biomes. So we can see that we've only been to the Forgotten Sepulchre 4 times. I guess that's why it feels like we haven't been there a lot, because we haven't been there a lot. We'll have to keep going down there and getting more blueprints, especially from the big fat mummy dudes. I expect they'll have a few more for us. And then here's all the enemies. At least I have never died to a zombie. At least I've never died to a zombie. Now, I'm curious to see how many rats will have killed us. Cannibal killed us once. Bats killed us once. Buzzcutters. Where's Rat? Pirate Captain killed us once. Inquisitor twice. Caster once. Why hasn't the golems? Oh, because when a curse kills you, it doesn't count as the enemy killing you. Because I've definitely died to a golem when cursed. So this is not actually a full list of what's killed you. When you're cursed, it doesn't count for the unit. Rampager has killed me 4 times. Giant tick 0. Where's the rat though? We've definitely died to a rat, so that proves it. This does not count curse kills. Demolisher doesn't even have a picture on it. Mama Tick killed you once. Giant killed me no time. The Giant hasn't killed me? Scarecrow killed me 3 times. Death by an enemy, death by trap, death by falls. But it doesn't show death by curses, which is interesting. Anyways, there we go. Good stuff. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.